Hey, yo, tell your mom go to put in Tyree Fort on YouTube and she can watch it, cause I'm broadcasting it. See?
I want you to watch the broadcast. Tyree Fort on YouTube. I'm gonna be able to see the game on here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to go on.
All right.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Probably.
That's fielded.
Baby, we ain't got no little paintbrush, do we?
To about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Where the heck is Kyrie? Now that doesn't take that damn long for no delivery now.
Yo. All right.
Here we go. 21.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
He needs it, so I can't
On second down, it's Coleman. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Just like here. 21.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL. But I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he stopped immediately there. And he's able to get this one way past the 30. A good pickup there, 22. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they let it look better. These guys running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Check 52. Flag! Get that ball, Flag!
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
13.
On third down, here's Coleman. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That'll bring up fourth. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
11. Hey, alert. Go ahead.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is intercepted. Picked off by Bleeding Ray Wilson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. They toss to Freeman. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Ryan's throw caught by Jones. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
I know that's their first connection in this game, but you and I both know that Julio Jones is without a doubt his quarterback's favorite target.
Oh, yeah, Matt Ryan loves this guy. And who wouldn't?
Yeah, and the reason that he's that is because of his dependability. And quarterbacks have to have that from their receivers, meaning they know where they're going to be when they're running certain routes. They don't break them on them. They don't change them up and do their own freelance stuff and put their quarterbacks in bad situations.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Here we go. 180.
It's Coleman here. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. His pass caught at the 4. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They come out here in the eye. Now, definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. From a yard out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play. Just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Freeman again, a first down carry. Freeman a first down and more. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. This is Freeman on first and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. Second down. On second and 12. Ryan escaping. He goes down. Nick Bosa in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
But no Texas start job quite like a big outside sack does it.
Now they're looking at the right inside suddenly. The momentum shifts it to the other side of the football.
And he's a very, very fickle man.
Third and long. It's Ryan. And for the third time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Clayton Alexander. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal.
That's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Yeah. Incorrect.
On first down, it's Freeman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in the yard.
I'm saying, you know, they deliver.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if
they deliver.
can handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive
either my daughter or Dominique.
The defense though might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game.
Salad, bread, and soda.
They're struggling a little bit.
Huh? Yeah.
They'll run on first down. Freeman. And a pickup of about
That's
4
a garden
down
salad.
inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Yeah, they got like probably 1 or 2 tomatoes in there.
That's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground.
All right, I'm about to,
or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down. On third down, Ryan. He can run for it, and he will. Ryan hit, and he lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they now go out? Lost the football. Falcons get it. And he will take this to the 10-yard line.
What part they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
Which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit and not go down and fumble the ball.
Looking for the cutback lane, but from there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Freeman. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Gun.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons have taken the lead. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams.
Hey,
there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Where are we going?
Huh?
Where are we going?
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now a toss right, Freeman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Throwing it on 3rd and long. Ryan, and it's complete.
This pie is good as hell.
He's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards and a first down for
$1 since JJ got
One of the
the
advantages
2.
of zone defense is I remember is being able to see the play
Yeah,
develop.
so you like Tom?
When the disadvantage
Time to give you someone, Mom?
they find those levels
JJ cleaned
where
up.
they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Russell Gage, 27 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Jamel, bring me my phone.
Defense told this offense next time get 2 more. They'll try and run with Freeman. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Out is the kickoff unit as they come and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things started for them. And even though the half is discussed how they're going to get done. This first team comes into play. Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or opener, whatever they use. Just something to get you off to a start.
22 yards there, a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On first down, Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run with Coleman on first down.
Right there. That tell me you love me.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in these things, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. On the screen, this is Coleman. And they snap him short of the first as he can only get to the 20. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Got a man. He finds Sanders. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Key 26, key 26.
Here's Coleman on the toss. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to that 2-yard line. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. It'll be a loss of 1, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Garoppolo now. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Keanu Neal. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Now for the point after.
Hey, when you tell people it's 15 or 20 out there,
this time he gets it to go.
It was sound like he only told him 15.
I told him 22. I said 20 coming to pie.
Yeah, pie and snapper.
Yeah. I didn't say snapper.
Yeah, but that's what it comes with. 20-ounce snapper. If you say that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Look at all these people
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Shit going on today. Kids got sports.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Yo. Hold on. Put it on speaker. Go ahead. Yeah. Cool.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't think of his shit right now. I can't think of that nigga name now. I got his face and everything. I just can't remember his face.
It's outside that she's outside, please.
All right. Hey, Bill, I'll call you right back.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And now here is another interception. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with...